Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Eagles, and it's all up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again. Again, it's Allen to the air. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen on third down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen gonna throw again. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw again, it's Allen. Going right back to Samuel, he's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. One more time going up top with Allen. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Here's Cook. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line, and Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approach, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Second and a yard. To throw is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Hurts will try it again. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Third and long. To the air again. Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Second down and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. They'll come up here first and 10. Cooper going in motion. On first and 10, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, Josh Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, all even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. It'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Hurts again. He'll find the tight end. Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Bills' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Now it's Allen. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Allen on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing again. It's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. One more time going up top with Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Hurts will try it again. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the air again, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw, Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Hurts working in the pistol. He pulls it in around the 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bills offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Play action. It's Allen. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it, and he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams
back
in
underway
it to win it.
At Super Bowl 59. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go play action here with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he gets this up past the 35.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll take this to about the 28. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bills' offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, Shakir. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work this out to the 23. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Now Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at his own 30. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Here's 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now Allen looking to Samuel on the out route. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. 1st down picked up as the running game comes through. They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now it's Allen. That is caught. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts working in the pistol. That's complete. Tight end got it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Hurts going to keep it on the option. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And in motion is Brown. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. A run with Barkley. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, Cook. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. In motion, Shakir. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. Samuel has it working the middle. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. One more time going up top with Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To the air again. Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. Hurts again. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here is 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. And the Bills have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So, this franchise that has been through plenty, and I mean plenty of ups and downs in their history, this is the year it all finally comes together. And now, Greg, they and their fans get to celebrate a first ever Super Bowl title.
And you think about how much this franchise has been through, the close calls, the ups and downs, Mike, and I think for a lot of their fans, it was starting to creep into, would this day ever come? Well, I'll tell you what, for those that have stuck with them through all these years, today, they find themselves Super Bowl champs.